Hello? Adam, thank you for the introduction. Crowd going for me, cheers. Let's hear it again for the part of the bride. What a speech. How to follow that? Right. I'm going to have some assistance from Jake the boy. I was a bit worried some of you might not hear me, so Jake's on a crash course in sign language. I'm going to keep it fairly slow. Try and keep up. And I have to apologise, I am going to have to read because I wrote this morning. I can't remember and it's going to be a bit haphazard. Just bear with me, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Don't worry. Please don't worry, you'll be fine. Right. In fact, in case I forget, can I just hear it for the sign language? And also, before I forget, Nan, where are you? Stand up. Stand up. Sit. Hello. The real reason we're all here, happy birthday, Sandy Evans, my nan. Great. That's as far as I've got this morning. Yes, my wife and I... I'd like to thank all of you for coming. Because, you know, you can have the marquee, the bunting, exceptional bunting. Thank you, Sandy. The flowers, the champagne. We didn't quite have enough champagne, was it? If we just popped to France again quickly, just another load, I think we'll be alright. But you can have all that, but if you don't have the people, it's the people that make the party. So, can you all just take a glass and just drink to yourselves? You're amazing, lovely people. Thank you so much for dragging yourselves to this godforsaken part of the world. That gorgeous sunshine yesterday. Anyway, unfortunately, there were some people that couldn't be here today for various reasons. Particularly got to mention Molly's grandmother's, Moth, who is here in spirit. And unfortunately, I didn't have the pleasure of meeting Moth, but she sounds like a great girl.
That's to Moth there, everybody!
Molly's other grandmother, Sheila, who unfortunately couldn't be with us. Another fantastic woman. Have a drink?
And Molly's great grandmother on her mother's side.
Drink?
What mum counts?
Is there anyone else? Yes. My great-grandmother and father couldn't be, unfortunately, Gladys and Oris. You can't make up those names. So they were definitely real people. Fantastic people. And also my granny that couldn't be here. She's not dead. She's just in the penthouse suite in Newquay or something. Just chilling out. Warren Cox's latest series was out. You can't get away from it. So but he's good. Is that everyone that's not here? So can we just raise a glass to all absent loved ones? Right, we're doing all right. There was also a lot of people that contributed in many ways that this wedding couldn't happen without them. And I need all of you to start moving here. I'm not joking. You need to move here. Because I thought, should I just thank everyone or should I make a film? Can I have my technical directors? Please.
He's made a film.
Play again. Refresh.
This is the reason time for this not funny today, because he couldn't see this inside.
Are they playing it now?
This is the 10 foot screen I tried to do. I thought this screen. I bought a 10 foot screen and it was just perfect. I forgot to they hadn't actually left it, but they brought
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to apologise in advance.
That's a great job. Hey, call them back.
Maybe I should have done that at the end. Yeah, I should have done that at the end, because the rest of it is shit. Yeah, just to clarify, that was our attempt at a sincere thank you. Thank you. Acting skills. Right. The rest of it's not that funny. It's just the nice stuff that I've got to do. So don't feel you've got to laugh. It's fine. Thank you. First of all, my parents, lovely people. Dad, Caroline, Mum, Steve. Thank you so much for all the love and support over the years. I literally wouldn't be here without you. But we won't go into that. That's fine. And Mum, you can relax now. We're married. She's not going to leave me. Why did you propose it? She's going to leave you. You really deserve her. You can't do better. Relax now. I've locked her down. You think I'm joking? I'm not. When I phoned up my dad to say we'd got engaged, he said, "Oh, that's nice. I assumed you were phoning to say you'd been dumped." Where I get all the self-esteem from.
It's a long phone call.
Moving on. Why did I write this morning? Awful. And now I've managed to add 2 more parents in Loza and Miza. What wonderful, wonderful people. There they are. And Miza. I can't put into words my gratitude for all the warmth and love you've shown in welcoming me into your family. Oh God, no, it's not going to happen. There's no words I can say. Yeah, absolutely lovely people. All the love and support over the past year, babysitting me. I'm just slumming at your house. Oh, I'm doing masters, I can't work. Awful. But thank you. Those nights, sharing wine, pearls of wisdom. I don't know what you said, but it seemed good at the time. And my head hurt in the morning, so you must have been doing a lot of thinking. Miza, thank you for recognising, when Molly's away in the Caribbean, those long, lonely weekends. You're always there. I was actually going to say, take me to her allotment. Word to a wise Loza, does need a bit of maintenance down there. So, oh God. You can feel the trepidation when I was going to say that. How is it? I know. We got away with it. Move on. We're done. And now lastly, probably the hardest bit, Molly Wood.
Yeah!
Molly has. Yeah, I just want to address the rumour going around that Molly's married me for my money. It isn't true. I hate to break this to you, but there's literally no money in lifelong education. I've got nothing. But that was a lie. So was Cheryl Cole, that was a lie as well. Yeah, I do understand how that rumour started, because you see Molly and you're like, oh my god. And then you see me and you're like, ooh. I'll take it or leave it. Lovely stuff. On the other hand, we spent most of the initial meeting with the vicar trying to convince her that I was not Molly's younger, adopted, autistic brother. She would not... honestly, I'm the fiancé. I wouldn't get it. Refused it. But like you, I've always wondered, what does Molly see in me? No. Recently I did find out, because we had to, in order to get married at that church, we had to do this crappy marriage workshop. It was weird. It was basically a middle-aged Christian couple who kept going on about the importance of sex without mentioning the word sex, just winking. And we had to do like several sort of questionnaires, but the one about sex, they're like, best leave that till you go home. It's a questionnaire. You don't have to have sex, just fill it out. Anyway, one of the things was, there was a list of characteristics and you had to circle your 3 best characteristics in the other person. I was like, easy. It was a pretty exhaustive list. They put everything on there. And there was the obvious ones that you were meant to choose. You know, attractive, funny. They'd missed some. And I was like, perfect. My only issue, I can't limit it to 3. I was like, I had to beg them, like, please, can I put more than 3? I'm going to add my own one. You can add your own one. So the options were almost infinite. And then it came to share what we'd put on our list. And I was quite excited. I was like, right, finally, this is where I find out why Molly's with me. Number 1. Bearing in mind, this is the top characteristic. This list is pretty exhaustive. You can add your own. And there's ones that are obviously fillers, but they just did it to make the list look longer. Number 1. Helpful. Don't get me wrong. It's not that you want... No one wants to be described as unhelpful, but is that what your number 1 characteristic to be? Can you imagine like the ads in the papers, you know, single woman, 30 to 45, looking for, single male, 30 to 45, likes walks, hugs, must be helpful. It wouldn't happen. They're like, well, move on, that's fine. She's joking around, it's fine. Number 2. Her own handwriting, she'd added this one. Very clean. That's number 2. It's like she's describing her ideal bank manager. It's like... I'm not saying they're not true. You just lie. No one's checking her answers. She can put anything. It's like, fine, the last one. Hope you're... Fun. Yes. Got a good one. Fun. Finally fun. Hang on, she's qualified it. When drunk. There's no need. I was like, why did you feel the need to put when drunk? I didn't want it to come across as too strong. You didn't want helpful, very clean and fun when drunk to come across as too strong. There was no danger of that. I could see the marriage workshop couples having worried glances with each other. Yeah, she just described me. I'm going to finish now. I've had enough. But I guess what I'm saying is, I don't think I'll ever really know why you're with me. Okay, it's getting a bit weird over here. But I've learnt to realise that it doesn't actually matter, because when life deals you a hand like that, don't ask questions, take it, feel blessed, and I look forward to spending the rest of our lives together where... yeah, and I'll forget about it and just hopefully try and be the man that you deserve. And I just love you so much. Can you just raise your glasses to Molly, because I'm going to leave now. Hang on, sorry, one thing. They didn't want me to do this, but this is thanks to Matt and Vince. I know it don't look like it, but we did that in one afternoon, yeah? A lot of editing. So thank you so much for that. I've ruined your careers now, but it's fine.
You're actually professionals.
Sure. I'm going to hand you over to the best man now. Give him a loud round of applause, the best man. Watch yourself. If there's children, take them out now. I'm being serious.
Oh, and adults. And adults.
You want to